We are absolutely fed up with Vallarta and we're leaving.
No.
One of those things is true. Kind of. Well, we are not fed up with Vallarta, but we are leaving Vallarta momentarily. Actually, this trip is kind of different because we didn't actually want to leave Vallarta necessarily. This was more of a business trip, if you will. We booked the cheapest possible flights we could find to Guadalajara. What could go wrong?
A lot.
I think I already gave away our destination. We are going to Guadalajara. It's a little quiet in here.
That's right.
It was quiet in here. More specifically, we're actually going to Tonalá. We are on a personal mission in a business trip. We personally are going to Tonalá. Well, Hillary's gonna shop. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Home decor.
Our new apartment is like empty, there's nothing in there, so we're gonna make a trip to Tonalá, see what we can find. And then also in Tonalá, we are going to visit some ceramic makers, get to know some ceramic makers, and see if we can get custom coffee mugs made. We've been wanting to do this for a while.
To sell, not for our home.
Yes, correct, for Con Todo Coffee. Some custom Con Todo Coffee mugs. So that is the plan. But until then, until tomorrow, we're going to drink our copititas de vino. Because, o sea,
And
¿por qué no?
Doritititos.
Does this 2019 cab pair well with Doritos? I can't even say that.
It does. It does. Cheers.
Tannins are a little high on that one. Today we are flying Aeromar. It is, where is that? This plane here. It's a propeller plane. Never flown a propeller plane. Generally don't like flying on smaller planes, but it was the cheapest option possible. Have you ever flown an airplane that had propellers?
No, but when we checked in, they asked about our flapping capabilities, and now I know why, because it's going to take all of us doing this to make it there.
This is the level of jokes you're bringing to the videos now?
No. They rolled out the red carpet.
We have boarded, red carpet service, and all.
This was a bad idea.
We were originally supposed to be at seat 4 at the front of the plane. Now we're at 18 in the back. He said it was a matter of making sure the plane had the right amount of weight distribution. Is 300 pounds, 200, 100 really
clarifying that.
really gonna make the difference in whether we can take off or not? Is that the margin of error, 300 pounds?
This was a bad idea.
Kid, 16-year-old, was taken off the plane, so I think we're good to go now. I think. Sorry for the close-ups. Basically, we took a private jet to Guadalajara, right? Basically,
it felt like it. It felt like I was flying the thing.
all joking aside, it was actually pretty good, and I think the customer service with Aeromar was pretty nice. Hashtag not sponsored.
But if you want to sponsor us, Aramar, I think I would be up for it. Get it? Like up for it. We fly high with Aramar. Flying high over the air and the mar with Aramar. What do you think?
370.
They just did something a little embarrassing. Well, it's not that embarrassing, but a little bit. See, the thing is, it's cost 307, or they charged us 370 pesos to get to Tonalá, but there wasn't a sheet.
Like a posted rate?
It wasn't a posted rate.
Good for you, I'm telling you well.
Which made me feel a little uncomfortable, but not uncomfortable enough to not pay the first time. But after standing in line for 5 minutes, I was just, I'm cheap, all right? A little colo, a little frustrated at how expensive it costs to get out of the airport. So I went back, checked with them, and embarrassingly enough, it does cost 370 pesos. I don't know if I'm, I don't know
It's
if
like
I'm,
half the price of a flight.
yes, which is crazy, but again, I'm just being cheap, I'm sorry.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home, hotel room tour. There we go.
That's actually really comfy.
It smells like coffee in here because we traveled with our own coffee and coffee
You
maker.
guys told me on Instagram that was okay to do, so.
You told us it was acceptable. Now, actually, the last time we were in this area was, do you remember when?
Your mom was in town?
When my mom came.
It was what, 2019?
Yeah, it's been a long time. Unfortunately, she's not coming again. We're just going shopping.
Yeah, but I want to go back and eat those churros. Is it worth a trip?
It's not worth the traffic, I'm sorry. The traffic's...
We could jog.
That's true. That's true. That sounds actually...
Like a good adventure.
Like a good adventure. Now, at the beginning of the video, I made reference to the fact that we, actually didn't really want to take this trip. It was more of, we wanted to get coffee mugs. We made contact with some ceramic makers here in the area. So it was more... But I don't want it to make it seem like we didn't want to come to Guadalajara. Now, let me explain myself. And Hillary and I have talked about this numerous times off camera. When we're traveling hard and heavy and going from place to place, we just want to keep going, keep saying. And it's like, well, once we get to, Guadalajara, we can just go to Mazamitla. And once we're there, we can go here. And it's like, Mexico's a big country, but it's not that big. Like, every town takes you to a new town. But
every town is 2.5 hours from the next town we need to go to.
Yes, exactly. And so when we're traveling, we feel kind of down on Vallarta, but when we get back to Vallarta, what I told Hillary is the best way I can explain it is just going slow, just living there, not traveling, makes me feel like a human. I think what I mean by that is we just see friends, we talk to people in the street, just going in the corner store, seeing the same cashier lady, those small daily interactions, cooking at home, making coffee at home, make us feel just
normal,
normal, regular human beings, and we can establish deeper connections and deeper roots just from being there.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't want to leave, or that's why I didn't want to leave. It's just we just got to Vallarta.
Yeah, we've only made scrambled eggs a few times.
I know, but we're gonna have a lot of fun here in Tonalá. A lot of shopping. Maybe we're gonna run to Tlaquepaque. We actually don't have a return. Yes, for churros. We do not have a return bus or flight home, so I don't even know how long we're gonna be gone. Maybe we'll go somewhere after this. We don't know. We're just
for the adventure.
feathers
However,
in the wind.
You told me we talked about Mazamitla and maybe doing that.
Yes.
But neither one of us brought any clothes to wear in cold weather.
We didn't bring any clothes to wear.
In cold weather.
Gonna be some interesting videos.
Thanks for joining us on today's random adventure. We are loopy because it is 9:15 at night. I almost said in the morning. 9:15 at night. It's past our bedtime. Not sure what this trip really holds for us. We really have no idea what we're going to find, but we know we are going to give it our all. We are going to shop.
Con todo. Wait, you tricked me into that.